My name is Ben, and this can literally just walk around and pick this stuff up. Is Adventure Theory. On today's adventure, we're out in the desert by Topaz Mountain, but today's adventure is gonna have bonus adventure in store for us, like this thing right here. We're gonna go in there. We're out here on the backside of Topaz Mountain. Topaz Mountain is that mountain right over my right shoulder where you can collect topaz. We've done that adventure already. But out here on the backside, you can find things called Apache Tears. And what Apache Tears are is obsidian pieces. What obsidian is volcanic glass. It's a really neat stone. And this whole area that we're sitting on is absolutely full of it. Check this out. So this area right here behind Topaz Mountain is really a great place for adventures. There is a ton of dispersed camping. I mean, these little offshoot roads spiral all over these mountains into some really remote and secluded private areas for camping. As well as an amazing place for rockhounding. Like where we are right now is absolutely riddled with obsidian. I mean, it's just in massive piles, absolutely everywhere. And there's topaz up there, there's geodes up the way, there's fossils down that way. It's really a neat area. So we're gonna collect some Apache Tears just to add to our collection. All these rocks around here, all these black rocks that look like charcoal, this is obsidian, and it's just everywhere. The pickings are really easy, so this is a fun adventure if you have kids or if you're just looking for something light duty that doesn't involve getting too crazy. As I walk around this area, I can literally just fill my pockets if I wanted to. So I'm being really discriminatory with which ones I take. I only want the really, really shiny ones. And I noticed the farther I go that way, just across this wash, the less and less they become until they taper out completely and there's none at all. But around this area, they're just carpeted. The whole ground is blanketed on both sides of the little dirt road with all these obsidian pieces. This whole little section, it's a small area, maybe the size of a football field, is absolutely carpeted with obsidian pieces. Can literally just walk around and pick this stuff up. It's just everywhere around here. And the road is really easy to travel. You don't need a four-wheel drive to get out here. The road is dirt for a long ways, but it's not bad. It's well graded. So I would say any vehicle could also handle this adventure, as well as dang near any skill level. We're out here with a 3-year-old toddler and she's doing just fine. So this is how adventure theory really works. We go out to do one thing, but then while we're out here, we discover something else that needs to be seen. This is the very spirit of adventure. We looked across the valley and we saw a really shiny reflective thing, really big, right up here on the side of this hill. Not a very far hike. So when I drove out here to check it out, I also found I'm gonna need 2 things though before I jump in here. 1, a flashlight, and 2, probably a snake stick, because snakes like these dark places. This right here is one of the reasons abandoned mines are so dangerous. You can see the lumber is breaking and the rocks are starting to pound through. So I don't advise you go exploring random mines if their ceilings look like that. This mine here looked super stable. It was just solid rock. But this entrance won't be here much longer. All right, let's get in here. But again, this is super dangerous. There's bats in here. I just saw them fly way up ahead. Okay, so this hole goes down really deep and there is a ladder, but today is not the day to investigate this. I have my daughter with me, so I gotta be quick about this and safe. Well, this mine just cuts right through this little hillside, and it's pretty cool, but it just dead ends right here at this pit. So this is as far as we go. All right, after exploring that super cool mine, we're gonna head up the hill right here to see what that really reflective rock was that I saw from across the valley. It was just shining, shining. And I think I can see it from here. So let's go see what that is. I hope it's not just an old piece of garbage from when they were mining this hill. I'm hoping it's a big old piece of obsidian, like a big one, or something else like that. Maybe a big old piece of whatever it is they were mining here. Or it might just be a big old empty tall boy can of beer. Not even a tall boy, just a regular can of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Well, that's disappointing. But it was that shiny reflective beer can that brought me over here, which is the whole reason I discovered that mine. And checking out that mine was really interesting. I love caves. So yeah, this is a success. We got some Apache Tears, discovered an old abandoned mine that's still in really good shape, saw a big bat and a mysterious cave into the abyss. This was a fun and successful morning, early afternoon adventure. Yeah, success. This is Adventure Theory. Head on out and see what you find. Now that was a super fun experience. If you have an idea for an adventure that we should go on, please put it in the comment section. Or if you have any nifty tips that we might be interested in. And if you're looking for some more adventure, you can click one of these links or go to the channel, because there's literally hundreds of other adventures going on there, and I hope to see you next time.